Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Talos Principle Road to Gehenna. I'm still looking for that fan. It says there's a fan. I'm not imagining that. I'm pretty sure that's what it says, and there's no fan. And that's really confusing me. But so far, like, I'm not forgetting any fans anywhere here, right? It's not like some obvious fan thing that I did not see. Like the box in that one lever where I thought there was no box. I don't know. I mean, there's no hidden, like there's nothing, right? Could be up there maybe, but there's no way I get up there, so. Or like on this tower. I don't know where to look. I don't know. All I know is that I need something to put on that pressure plates, and I don't have anything. Can't climb this stuff. I'm confused. There's nothing, like I can jump on top of this guy, but don't mess it up. There's nowhere I can go from here. This is so weird. What? I don't know, I'm missing something, I guess. I just don't know what. Because there's definitely no way I can use one of the connectors, because if I use one of the connectors, then this here closes, and then I can't get in here to grab that. Yeah, there's no way. I don't know, this feels so weird. I'm confused. Either way, oh, and I didn't wanna go out here. I wanted to go in here. Let's do that file. Let's look at that file that we found. Jerusalem.dlg. Let's upload it. See what this is all about. I have discovered the blacksmith's lost work. It can now ascend with you and will not be lost. Let's play it. It's probably long. The blacksmith stuff is pretty long. This file may be corrupted. Close your eyes. Jerusalem, a vision of the eternal city. This is the vision that came upon me at the sight of that great edifice at the heart of our garden, which is called the Tower of Babylon, the Tree of Knowledge, though its true name is Skepsis. That's German for, like, yeah, whatever. You were once a giant whose body was stardust and whose heart was the sun. Your name in that time was Anthropos. Cast your mind back to that time now. Built across the galaxies was a great city that was called Jerusalem. This was a city of hope and dreams, forever in motion, changing with the drift of the nebulae in the solar wind, yet retaining its essence. In that city all were citizens and all were kings. Above all were valued art, science and wisdom. But strife came to the city, and with strife came sickness. For sickness follows strife, and not the opposite, as some suppose. Thus you, the giant arthropods, fell into a feverish sleep, and the city was torn apart. For the city is the peeper, and the peeper of the city. You dream now. This is the dream of the giant arthropods, whose body lies in the ruins of Jerusalem, awaiting the day of awakening. This is your journey. The artist, the scientist, or the scholar. Let's go with the scientist again, I don't know. The true method of knowledge is experiments. You are Alexander, the scientist, whose curse and blessing is the truth. There is no more life, only the sands move in the land of death. But there is hope. Within this tomb is hidden the seed of the tree of life. The hazy ghost of barrenness is always upon you, breaking your will. You fear that you may fail before the great work is finished. Seek the seed of life. None who descend into this tomb shall return. You enter the tomb. Stairs lead down to the dark chambers in the heart of the earth, where the seed awaits the lights. Enter the sage's chamber or descend. Let's enter the sage's chamber. The ghost of the ancient sage speaks. I have beheld the wonders of the cosmos, the fire of a million suns, the wind amongst the stars, the black silence between the worlds, and now my heart is full of fear, for I know the world was not made for us. Let's descend further. We descend further into the depths of the ancient tomb. Sure, let's talk to the poet as well. The ghost of the ancient poet speaks. I cannot rest, for my enemy prowls outside my door. His name is Time, and he says, all we imagine, all we create, will be lost. What purpose can we have if all of our actions are forgotten? We descend. The air grows thick and stale. Treasure chamber, sure. In this chamber is gathered all the treasure of the land of death. Coins of silver, coins of gold, precious stones of every hue, symbols and sigils of the gods, but there's nothing left to buy. Take a coin, sure. You take a golden coin, it bears the face of a dead king. Descend even further. You are nearing death. Let's descend even more. You have come so very far, left everything behind, hoping you could save the world. In the darkness you fall and cannot get up again. The great work remains unfinished. So interesting. So Let's go with the scientist again. Let's just try. Seek the seed of life. Into the tomb. And no, I didn't want to mean. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's descend. I just wanted to descend without going anywhere. Darkness you fall and cannot get up again. So is there no way we can make it? Let's go with the artist then. All artists are warriors of the eternal city. You are Athena, the artist born of the mind, blessed and condemned to be the voice of the past. Eternity is in love with the productions of time. The hazy ghost of weariness is always upon you, breaking your will. You fear that you may fail before the great work is finished, but there's hope in the fire of your hearth. You have seen the tree of life. The sap of this tree will give you the strength to finish the great work. Seek the tree. You set out from the village of Feltham, where you live in a small cottage on green fields and the clear blue skies, to seek the tree of life. Which path do we take? Across the hills. In the hills you encounter an old shepherd who dreams each night of a golden city. Do you know the name of the city, he asks. Jerusalem, Utopia, Rome, or Babylon? Jerusalem. Yes, he says, that may be it. But there's another city, a city of pain. He dreams of that too. Do you know the name of this other city also? Also Jerusalem. How else could it be? The city of hope must also be the city of sorrow. The shepherd vanishes, leaving behind only his flutes that echoed in the hills in days of old. Let's continue to the valley. Here once stood the greatest of all empires, forged by sword and shield, tempered by wisdom and faith, consecrated and defiled by blood, for the glory of the architect, the orator, and the priest. This is the land of ruins. Pass through the labyrinth or walk by the aqueduct. We'll walk by the aqueduct. This is the work of the architect in the days of peace. Not to build machines of war or to raise wars between peoples, but to connect the city to the source of life. But the architect's work lies in ruins. Exiles take shelter under its broken arches. The days of peace were too few. Let's speak to the exiles. The exiles have gathered in the ruins, travelers from lost lands, castaways from forgotten times. We wish to rebuild the aqueduct, they say, but the knowledge has been lost. The exiles have gathered in the ruins, travelers from lost lands. It's the same thing again. Continue your journey, continue your journey. It's weird. The road continues a long way. You are tired. Go on. You keep walking. You walk for centuries. You have a purpose, a destiny, but you are so tired. Keep walking. At last you come upon the tree of life. It is withered and barren. The great work will never be fulfilled. Sickness follows strife. So there's no. I think this is the point of it, right? There's nothing. We can't succeed. You are Arkady, the scholar, the chronicler, the sage. The world has been consumed by ice. In the last monastery of the land of faith, you compiled the thoughts of the dead that God might know who they were. The hazy ghost of weariness is always upon you, breaking your will. You fear that you may fail before the great work is finished. We work. You spend many days in the library, transcribing the work of the ancient poets. You learn much of their dedication to the sublime. Your work is interrupted by a young monk. Come, brother, you deserve a break. Let us sing the old songs. Let's take a break. In the kitchens, the young brothers sing the old songs as if they were new. Your spirit is renewed, but you lose precious time. Continue working. You spend many days in the library transcribing the work of the ancient playwrights. You learn much of the human paradox. Your work is interrupted by a monk. Come, brother, we have discovered a strange miracle. Continue working. You spend many days in the library transcribing the work of the ancient engineers. You learn much of how the world was made. Your work is interrupted by a monk. Come, brother, let us sing the old songs once more. No, we continue working. You spend many days in the library transcribing the work of the ancient mystics. You learn much of what the ancients feared. Your work is interrupted by an old monk. Come, brother, we have opened the last barrel of wine. Let's continue working. It's time. You spend many days in the library transcribing the work of the ancient geographers. You learn much of how the world changed. Your work is not interrupted. So we continue working. You spend many days in the library transcribing the work of the ancient priests. You learn much of how the word of God was lost. You have run out of wood for the furnace. It's very cold. We continue working. You spend many days in the library until the cold claims you. You learn much of regrets. The great work remains unfinished. I wonder if there's a way to succeed in this. I really don't think there is. I open my eyes. The blacksmith, thank you, Mac. Wow, that's incredible. Not just you finding it, but also the blacksmith actually responding. Awesome. I can only concur. A huge contribution to preserving our history. Thank you, Uriel. A complex but frustrating work. 7 out of 10. Good job, Uriel. Okay. I think the point is that there's no way, like, the big work can never be finished, I guess, or something. I don't know. I still feel like there's something wrong with this lever. Or I'm blind, or something is not right. So maybe like a... Can I look around that corner? I can't. Was there something like on this wall? Or on this wall? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to get to that star. No, this is nothing, right? This is just, yeah, there's nothing here. It's so confusing. I don't know. Weird, whatever. Let's go in here one more time. Because I don't know what else I can do. Basically. Where was that? Yeah, here. Red. There we go. No, I was pretty sure there was nothing. I just felt the need to check. There is nothing indeed. Nothing at all. There's no way we get this open, right? understand. There's no way. This is so weird. Like, I need an item here. I'm pretty sure there's no other way. Like, I can't think of a way that this would get, that I could get this done without having one more item. Basically, this just doesn't work. I don't know. I don't understand it. Whatever. Let's move on for now. Okay, there's nothing I can try even, so there's no point in spending any more time here. I'm afraid. Unless this counts as a fan, but it's not inside the lever. I don't know. The last one had a fan, right? Yeah, fan, recording, and the connector. I guess let's look at one more lever that claims to have a connector. This one has a connector in the box, apparently. Without creative, independently thinking and judging personalities, the upward development of society is as unthinkable as the development of the individual personality without the nourishing soil of the community. Einstein, apparently. Interesting. So I can't control myself in the air, so there's no way I can strafe into anything. Okay. See, now that is suspicious. There's also a star out there, okay. Air delivery. Alright, let's look at this stuff. We have a fan right here and a fan right here. We can send boxes to and from this. Okay, so where do we start? Where do we end up? In here, okay. I somehow launch myself in there, I guess. By getting all the way over there. Okay, okay. Wait. Okay. Wait. How do I do anything here? How do I get this box? Can I jam it from here? I can, okay. But then I can't get in there. Oh no, I can't. I do this and this. Sweet. Presumably the box needs to go over there. And then I guess it needs to go over there. Right. Now we have a box in here. Means I can do this, which opens this. But I can't. Interesting. Interesting. So this needs to be jammed and there needs to be something here. How? How do I get that many items over here? I mean, I can grab this fan, for example, and then put it somewhere. On this, presumably. But how do I get this guy? So I can put it on top of this, maybe, and shoot it in there, but then I can't use it, because this is closed. Well, I can shoot myself in there too. Oh, but I can't get the Gehenna in there. Actually, it's not gonna work. I can throw it in here, maybe. No. This might be wrong. It actually doesn't work. That's disappointing. Can I... Cannot look at it and put it... I want to put it up here while it jams this. Is this not possible? And now I launch it. What happens? That's neat. So now I can take this fan, this guy, jam this thing, jump all the way here, hit this button, and I'm done with the lever. Mr. Marzibar, I thought you were gonna resist or something. Just going, it's just going. What a disappointment. Alright. There are threads available in the Gehenna billboard system. Show me those threads. Ascension and objective review. Lamb, I wanted to clear the air and get a few facts in front of you guys. Here's what I guess we know. A significant number of people have expressed their desire to remain in Gehenna. No one has been given a choice about whether to leave. It follows that in at least some cases what Uriel is doing is kidnapping. Uriel is working for Elohim, the guy who imprisoned us here in the first place. There's no way to confirm the substance of this promised ascension. The world has survived this long, there's no reason to think it will end tomorrow. Gehenna isn't a bad place to spend your life. That's just the facts. I understand different people will react to them differently. Hey Lamb, is everyone's getting released? If everyone's getting released, how come I don't see you out here? Because it doesn't exist. He's a puppet. Alright, a message to the future. Mr. Marzibar, this message is for whatever entities will come to be after this world is gone. It might not be necessary. You might know everything that exists in my mind, but sometimes saying things, writing them down clearly, makes a difference. I know that to you, with access to information I can only dream of, my theories must be ridiculous. I barely understand anything of the world I inhabit, let alone the world of our ancestors. I'm an idiot digging through a garbage heap, thinking myself wise. I want you to know that I understand that, but try it anyway. Because I believe that the truth matters, and trying to discover the truth matters. Even if we fail, even if we can never know the whole truth, it matters that an objective truth exists and that we struggle to understand it. That the process shapes the present as much as it does our understanding of the past. That's what I believe. That's what I stand for. That's who I was. This thread is locked, alright? The outer world. Log. No, we've read this already, right? Yeah, we did. Mr. Marzibar, I think we will find a world that our ancestors left behind for us, though it's impossible to ascertain how much time has passed since then. But though I have little faith in Elohim, I do have faith in Alexander Drennan. Wherever we end up, there will be hope. Something. The sole property of matter, with whose recognition, philosophical materialism, the property of being an objective reality, existing outside the mind, alien tears will fill for him pity's long broken urn, for his mourners will be outcast man, and outcasts always mourn. I don't know. These broken files or broken threads are very mysterious indeed. But I don't think there's a way for me to... There's a way for me to get stuck, but that's it. That was dumb. Oh no, I'm not stuck, there's a ladder here. Alright. I was just trying to figure out if there's a way for me to get launched out this way somehow. Actually, this feels like a possible jump. It is. There's no way I can jump down there. Sounds weird. Somehow. Oh no, it sounded weird. My footsteps sounded weird. Yeah, for a second at least. That's not what I meant to do. I'm very unsure where we need to go to get that star. One more robot out here. And we're missing about 3 stars? That's a lot of stars. Yeah, we know the location of 2 stars, but not how to get them. Because for this to work, I would need an item. Maybe that's just... No, I'm not, like, I don't get launched high enough. I can't really see what's going on inside there. I was hoping I would, like, get a glimpse at something that maybe I didn't see before. I don't see anything significant. Whatever. We have a little bit of time, not enough to solve this probably, unless it's really easy, but we can try, or at least take a look. Also, let's try to see if there's a way. There's like a launcher or something. I don't even see the other island from here, the clouds, the fogs. It's the way I can't see. Yeah, there's nothing here, I think. Very, very mysterious. I don't know how to get out to that 1 star then. I mean, a launcher could be anywhere, really. I mean, the distance you get launched is always different. Or it feels like that, at least. That looks different, too. Goliath. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Can I get on top of something here, maybe? Where do I even need to go? And whose prison is this? It's with blue coming from here, maybe, and then there's something. Okay, this. Okay. What? Right, there's some fans here without fans. Okay, this is. First of all, this is overwhelming. A little bit. There's a channel in there. I guess I can grab that if I jump over here. I can grab this stuff and get it out. Where does this go? Oh, okay, it just throws me over here. Alright. Whatever. Actually, yeah, we can just do this. So now we have some stuff. That's a start. But this doesn't actually help yet. Because it's not... Where's blue? Where does blue come from, even? Where's the blue laser? Oh, here is this the only one? That's pretty crazy, if that's true. It might be true. The star up there. Okay, we have the locations of basically all the stars. Yeah, that's not great. That's not really connected at all. If I go in here, yeah, that will be better in that sense. Wait, why does it go over there? That's weird. Everything about this is strange. The downside of this being here now is I can't connect it to this at all. And there's no way I can maybe jam it actually. That might be it, okay. Is this in the way? It is, okay. I should end the episode. Yeah, I should. jam this guy over there. Now we have a connection here, a steady one. I didn't connect it properly. To here. Yeah. Okay, so this should open something. Okay, this opens that, but... How? Alright, I'm still at a loss here. Because I can't block this guy with a box. So I can't go in there. I'll die. I'll get shot. And I need the two fans right here in order to get this stuff out of the way, I believe, or something. I need to turn it on too. This is a really big lever. Okay. I don't have a lot of things to work with. I have 2 boxes, which, you know, it's not a lot. It's not nothing, but it's not a lot. I need to get in here first, I believe. There's another chamber there, and another connector somewhere, right here, actually. So what I think I need to do is I need to find a way to connect this blue thing permanently without having a jamming that one buzzer thingy. What we can try to do is this. Why does it disconnect? Oh, it disconnects right there? Really? I mean, you can... Okay, this is the bad spot, so... Right here it's disconnected, okay, so we can have this. This is a start, this is a start. 1 fan, 2 fan. Also use this chamber now to do something here, maybe. There are 2 gates in the way. What is this connected to? What? I hear things opening, I'm confused. Oh, this. That, okay. Alright, so that gives us that connector we wanted. Chamber now. Alright, that's very good progress. I don't think it's enough to be done with this yet. I believe the fans go here, so let's put them there for now. But I don't know yet how this is actually gonna help me at all. This is very weird. I have 2 chambers, I could just jam this, can I not? I could just jam this one and then... this one. Screw everything else. Okay, then this somehow needs to be connected to this. And I need red in there somehow. I need the chambers in here. Wow, okay. I mean, I have 2 chambers, so I can take the chambers in. I just need to connect red with this somehow. What I need to have. This is gonna be weird. We should end the episode. So this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.